In the world of finance, precision, planning, and predictable outcomes are not just desirable, they are essential. Whether you're managing a budget allocation project, overseeing an audit, or rolling out a new financial reporting system, understanding the flow of tasks and their interdependencies is critical. This is where a powerful project management tool like ClickUp, combined with its various views, truly shines. One of the most visually compelling and strategically valuable views in ClickUp, especially for those with a financial planning mindset, is the Gantt chart. So, what exactly is a Gantt chart in ClickUp, and why should a finance manager pay attention to it? Simply put, a Gantt chart is a visual representation of your project schedule. Imagine a timeline where each task in your project is laid out horizontally, showing its start date, end date, and duration. It's like a calendar that not only shows what needs to be done, but also when it needs to be done and how long it's expected to take. But it doesn't stop there. The true power of a Gantt chart lies in its ability to illustrate dependencies between tasks and to highlight critical paths. For a finance manager, this visual clarity is gold. When you're dealing with budgets, resource allocation, and cash flow projections, knowing exactly when each stage of a project is expected to occur and how delays in one area might impact others is paramount. A Gantt chart provides this foresight, the core components of a ClickUp Gantt chart. Let's break down the key elements you'll encounter when using a Gantt chart in ClickUp. Tasks as bars. Each individual task in your ClickUp project appears as a horizontal bar on the Gantt chart. The length of the bar directly corresponds to the duration of the task. For instance, if budget review is a 5-day task, its bar will span 5 days on the timeline. This immediate visual cue tells you how long each piece of the puzzle will take. Timeline, dates across the top of the Gantt chart. You'll see a clear timeline with dates, weeks, months, or even years, depending on the scale of your project. This provides the temporal context for all your tasks, allowing you to see their placement within the overall project duration. Dependencies, lines, and arrows. This is where the magic truly happens for complex projects. Dependencies show the relationships between tasks. For example, finalize project budget cannot start until gather departmental expenditure reports is complete. In a Gantt chart, these relationships are shown with lines and arrows connecting the taskbars. If one task is delayed, you can immediately see which subsequent tasks will also be affected. For a finance manager, understanding these dependencies is crucial for risk assessment and for knowing where financial resources might be tied up due to delays. Milestones. Diamond's key project achievements or decision points are represented as milestones, often appearing as diamond shapes on the timeline. These are zero-duration tasks that mark significant phases or deliverables. Think of them as gates in your project plan. For a financial system implementation, a milestone might be user acceptance testing complete or final vendor payment approved. They provide clear markers for progress and review points for financial sign-off. Critical path. Highlighted tasks. The critical path is the sequence of tasks that determines the shortest possible duration for the entire project. If any task on the critical path is delayed, the entire project will be delayed. ClickUp's Gantt view can highlight this critical path, making it immediately clear to a finance manager where delays will have the most significant financial impact. This helps in prioritizing resources and attention,